guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Nathaly, Raya here, FLACA here, and welcome to today's video. As you guys could tell by the thumbnail, I have transformed myself into FLACA from the HOMIES. If you guys are not familiar with the HOMIES, I can't help you. HOMIES actually goes way back. It was created by David Gonzalez back in like 1990 something. Most popular back in like 2002, which I was only in 2nd grade. However, I remember all the little homie characters. I remember collecting all the little stickers from the 50-cent sticker vending machines. Woo! I chose FLACA because hello, why not? FLACA has also been my nickname. It's what my family has been calling me since day one. So I thought, why not? A few years back, there was the whole turning myself into a Bratz doll. Hello, no one ever did HOMIES. I searched everywhere and I did not find one person transforming into a female character from HOMIES. Halloween is right around the corner, so perfect time to do this. Before we continue, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below right now. Also, make sure you click that little notification bell button. It's right next to the subscribe button, so you guys don't miss out from any of my upcoming new videos. If you would like to follow me on Instagram at Nathaly Raya, that's how you can find me. If you would like to see me transform, hair, makeup, outfit, just keep on watching. Okay. Face. Obviously, we're starting with the face. I'm just gonna go right into it, do the foundation. She is extremely bronzed, so I am gonna make sure to give myself a really bronzed look. I think it's time to get a new chair because it's so annoying. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to make this look more cartoonish or real life, so I just decided to go somewhere in between. Let's go ahead and start bronzing. So she has like a really V-shaped face, so that's what we're gonna try and do with this contour. Make sure I get a lot. I'm gonna bring this super low. Are you serious? What a difference. This is by far the most bronzer I have ever applied. I usually do my nose contour like somewhere over here, but in this case I'm gonna like make it a little bit wider, so I'm gonna start off over here. I like how this side is a little bit darker. We're just gonna leave it like that. Moving on to the eyes, she doesn't have a lot going on. I'm gonna be using the Violet Boss Essentials palette, taking the shade Sand and putting this all over the lid. This is actually my first time using this palette, so I'm just now realizing how pretty this shade is right here. Okay, before I continue, I'm actually going to put a little bit of concealer under the eyes. I'm going to set the under eyes with some banana powder. It does have a little yellow tint, so I think that would be perfect. Back to the eyes, I am taking this shade right here, which is Cinnamon, and this is going around the crease line. Do you realize how pigmented these shades are? I'm honestly super nervous to get started with the brows. For the center of the lids, I'm using this Manhattan double eyeshadow. There is a darker shade and then a really light shade. I'm actually going to be using both of them just because I want something in between them. Is it just me or is this eye amazing? This must have some really strong formula because every time I try removing this, it just takes forever. Okay, so time to do the eyebrows, and I know I should have practiced, but I didn't. I like to wing everything, so I still have to decide how I want to do the eyebrows, if I want to go for like an everyday eyebrow look, or do I want to be crazy and do the actual little Jasmine eyebrows. I think we should at least try and go for the crazy eyebrows. I'm just going to be using a dark eyebrow pencil to do the brows, and I am going to bring them up just a tiny bit. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna try and work with this first before I start applying way too much and then can't take it off at the end. I love this. Not going to lie, I could have done better on the eyebrows. I feel like they should have been more up, but that's fine because I can't cover my eyebrows unless I'm using glue, and I'm not about that life right now. Using sand for the bottom eyeshadow. So I'm going back to this brown liner, and I'm going to be putting this on the bottom lash line. Let's go back to the bronzer. So I'm kind of doing like a claw, starting over here and then bringing it over here and then going down here. I'm taking this shadow right here and I'm going to be using this as blush. So she has a little burnt red orange thing going on. Okay, for the lips, beyond excited. So she has like a very hard pointy top lip, and then I feel like her lips kind of going like this, and then they come out a little bit. So for that, I am going to be using a black liner. She does have really thin lips, well, the top one, so I'm kind of like curving it in. Why does this remind me of a stingray? Okay, I kind of like that. I do not own any black lipsticks, so I'm just going to be using this base balm. And I'm going to be using black from the Violet Boss palette. This shadow is actually called Black. Here you go, you have FLACA herself. Fun fact, the creator of HOMIES, David Gonzalez, currently has a clothing line called DGA. You might be familiar with it, but when I found out, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Comment down below if you guys have been familiar with HOMIES since like the 2000s. Let me know down below. I am gonna end today's video right here. I do want to give out a shout out, and today's shout out goes out to Marcos Navarro. Shout out to you. And if any one of you guys will also like a shout out, all you have to do is make sure to be subscribed and comment anything your big ol' heart desires. I love you guys all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to join the Raya family, and I will see you guys soon.